This is the south wall or south earthwork fortification of Battery Tracy on the Appalach River. So you see there's a lot of vegetation.
I don't know how to get into an aerial view.
Yeah.
But look on it.
So I'm climbing up the it looks like the walls of the fortification here. This fort, it seems to be a little bit more oddly shaped in comparison to Battery UG. But right now I would be on the southern face of Battery Tracy. And again, this vegetation out here would have been a clear view of the Appalach River. Looks like there's been some hogs out here, so if you want to go hog hunting, this might be a good spot. But you can see, oh yeah, this is the earthworks. Unfortunately, these, I think it's hogs, have been rooting in here, and looks like they're defacing the earthworks. Obviously some erosion. We're probably in the southwest, near the southwest bastion right here of Battery Tracy. But you can see, again, if you didn't know what you're looking for, it would be hard to discern, but this is definitely elevated, and this is made from earth that was brought in from the Blakely area by barge, just like Fort UG. We're actually facing, this would be southwest here, and as you can see, there's no clear view. But at the time, all that stuff would have been leveled so that they could have a clear view of the encroaching or approaching U.S. naval fleet. I'm walking north along the earthworks, probably on the west side of Battery Tracy. As you can see, it's just heavily vegetated. Hoping not to run into any snakes today on my little adventure. But I do think there's been some wild hogs out here. Looks like a lot of rooting is going around. Whew. Yeah. But yeah, you can still see the mounds from the Confederate fortification here. And it was from here in the northwest corner that there was a treadway, another treadway. There was a treadway out of Spanish Fort, but there was also a treadway out in the rear of Tracy that kind of headed northwest through the marsh. And maybe it came from right around here someplace. It's hard for me to figure exactly where I'm at, but the fort kind of ends here. As you can see, there's a lot of rooting going around by, looks like wild hogs. But from here, there was a treadway somewhere in this vicinity that the entire garrisons of Battery UG and Tracy, on the evening of April 11th, under the cover of darkness, they took this secret treadway from the rear of Tracy to the river just to the west of us. And there they were picked up by Confederate transports. And these guys that were here were the last soldiers, Confederate soldiers, to evacuate Mobile on the morning of April 12th. But somewhere around here would have been the treadway that led off to, it may have been Conway Bayou, I'm going off of memory, but one of the rivers here, the General Maury sent a transport. So somewhere near us was that treadway. But then again, this is Battery Tracy. What it looks like today looks a lot different than what it would have looked like in 1865.